Let's talk about the form of the blues. On the screen, you can see what I call the generic blues progression. It's very simple. It has only 3 dominant type chords. B flat 7 in measure 1, E flat 7 in measure 5, and F7 in measure 9. So these chords control the form of the blues. The form of the blues consists of 3 4-bar phrases which add up to 12-bar form. When we talk about these individual chords, they occur on a specific scale degrees within the key you're in. This particular blues is in the key of B flat major, so with 2 flats. So the first chord is built on scale degree 1. And we call that chord the tonic. So now we'll go over some basic theoretical concepts and definitions. So the tonic is a chord, it's a harmonic function that occurs on scale degree 1. The subdominant, next harmonic function, is built on scale degree 4. So our E flat 7 chord in measure 5 is our subdominant. And the chord on 5 is our dominant. With each label comes certain tonal behavior. The tonic chords are typically associated with a point of repose, with a degree of stability, and home. The dominant is polar opposite of the tonic, is associated with tension and propensity for resolution. So when you listen to the dominant chord in measure 9, its tendency is to resolve to the tonic. And the subdominant is somewhere in between. So we use subdominants to connect, to destabilize the tonic and move away from the tonic and prepare the dominant. Sometimes subdominant chords are referred to as predominant chords, because that label seems to better explain its tonal function of preparing the dominants. One unusual thing about the blues form and these chords is that they are all of dominant qualities, and that's where things get a little bit complicated, because normally the tonic chord is major chord without any dissonances, without any extensions. But in the blues, all the chords are of dominant quality, but they are associated with a specific tonal function. So the opening chord sounds very stable, even though it's a dominant chord. Okay. There is a way of notating these functions and the location of these chords using a neutral chord notation known as the Roman numerals. So on the screen, you can see that each of these chords can be expressed with large case Roman numerals. So Roman numeral 1 refers to a chord built on scale degree 1, and it's usually a tonic chord. Large case Roman numeral 4, it's your subdominant, and large case, uppercase dominant on 5. So this is our generic blues progression. Listen to the distribution of chords in the form. So I'm going to play the entire progression using these chords. And as I play, think about the rate of harmonic rhythm. How would you describe the rate of harmonic rhythm of the generic blues? Is it fast? Is it slow? Can you hear the motion to the subdominant? Can you identify each individual function of chords? 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. So as far as the harmonic rhythm is concerned, there is not too much action in these first 4 bars. It's only one chord. But these are the structural chords of the blues. So what it means that they control the structure of any blues progressions. And as we will discuss later on, these structural chords may not even be there in some chord progressions, but they will still be controlling the formal and tonal properties of the blues. So these harmonic functions are kind of control the structure of the form of the blues.